Hello, hello. As you can see, I'm kind of bibbed up here. That was a weird angle, sorry about that. But we are doing the Narrows today. So I don't know how far we're gonna go. I give myself about 4 hours. So we'll kind of see as we go, but I'll get with you when we get into the canyon. So we're still just walking over to the start here. I'm thinking it shouldn't be too much longer till we're in the river. And then so we came to a dead end here, and then we're just gonna go down the stairs, and then we get into the canyon. It's pretty exciting. Hope you guys can hear me. It sounds a little windy, but yeah, check that out. Really nice view. And then I guess we just start walking. So I'll kind of get some videos along the way. Well, we're in the middle of it now, guys. So I'd say the water is about up to my knee right now. It's not too bad. And actually, so they give you some like neoprene socks and stuff, and really my feet, I know they're wet, but they don't feel very cold. So far so good. But we're just kind of trudging through now. Really nice view of the canyon in here. Make sure you guys can see the top. They said this has some like cyanobacteria or something in it. So I guess you don't want to be drinking any of the water. So I think it's okay to be in it, but I think you just don't want to ingest it. I think it'll make you sick. But so far, this is a really cool experience. And again, I'll just keep getting videos as I go. There's some areas that have some land on them you can walk on, so you're not constantly in the water. I can see kind of the formations on the side here. And there was one part already that was up pretty high. It was about up to my hip. So depending when you come, I would definitely be a little bit careful about what the water level is. You guys can see all of that. Back this way. Alright guys, so we are a little bit over an hour in, about an hour 15, and we've done like 2-point-something miles. So we're not, it's kind of difficult to move quickly on this terrain through the water anyway. This terrain's fine, obviously. But I have about 4 hours for this hike today, and I'm trying to make it to a point, I forget what it's called, but the walls to the canyon are supposed to be only like 15 feet apart, and I thought they said it was like 3-ish miles. So I'm just gonna move pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna probably turn back when I have about an hour 40 left, because I think I'll be faster coming back down going with the current. So I'll just talk to you guys when I get a little closer to my destination. This area is pretty cool. It's like a big rock. So it looks like we head kind of straight across over there. I have my GoPro mounted on my backpack, so it's a little bit harder to see where I'm pointing. So I probably just pointed in some arbitrary direction. Let's see. Looks like we just head straight across here. And so what I've been doing is kind of just sliding sideways as I go. So I keep my front pointed downriver, or upriver. Please don't point downriver. And then I just kind of sidestep my way across. You can alternatively kind of come at an angle. So if you kind of point yourself at an angle downstream and to one side, that'll also work. But see, pretty easy getting across. I don't know if this is the place, but man, it's cool. Look at that. There's down the other way. Really cool. Well guys, I think I got to where I wanted to. Here's, you can see the canyon walls are really close together, but there's a kind of split. So I guess you could go left over here or right over here. I'm gonna go right over here for a little bit, and then I'll probably cut back and do the other way. This place is super cool. Look at that. There's a big old rock right here. That's probably some sort of point along the way. Well, I think my mileage might have been off last time. So I just looked again, it said it was only 2.5 miles. So I'm not sure if I made it to my destination yet. I probably have about 20-ish minutes before I need to turn around. But that other area we were at, I think, was what I wanted. Just wanted to see the canyon walls real close. So I'm happy with just doing that. But we'll just keep going until our time's up. So we're starting to run out of time a little bit here. So I probably got about 8 to 10 minutes left. And I think maybe that part we just walked through was where it gets really narrow. And I talked to a lady and she said the water up here, I guess, gets really deep. But I guess we'll see. I'm a little taller than she was, but I'm not very tall. Oh yeah, I see what she's talking about. So, can't really see. There you go. So it's getting pretty high. And I got my backpack on. I don't really want to get it super wet. So, I think we'll probably call it here because I don't think we're going to make it too far in our time frame. So I think we'll just call it here. This was a nice place to stop anyway. You can see all the greenery right here. And we did get to go to where the wall was really narrow. But so you can see the water dripping down. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll do some video probably on the way down. Maybe I'll actually include some pictures this time. But yeah, talk to you when I get close to the trailhead. It's a pretty cool area here. You can see there's a little bit of water coming down that area there. But we're still making our way down. I think we got about a mile left. Alright guys, so we're back where we got into the water. And so it took about 4 hours to get to here. It's only about a 10-minute walk out. So, well, I guess it didn't take 4 hours to get here. It's like 3:50, but anyway, about 4 hours total for the hike.